not a position that you wouldn't do anything.
No, I think you're in the right spot for staying busy. Hi everybody, David Halloran, Superintendent of Schools again, and we're continuing our series on profiling some of our valued employees who aren't necessarily always on the front end of things. This particular person is on the front end of Boulevard School. She's the face of Boulevard Elementary School. It's Mrs. Jenn Frasier. Jenn is a 13-year veteran administrative assistant with the district. She's kind of the standard bearer of that position. She is very competent, very capable employee, excels in her position, mentors a lot of the new people that have come into the position in the district and other buildings, and she's a valuable asset, certainly seen that way by the building administration, district administration, clearly, and also by the staff here at Boulevard, and prior to that, Park Terrace. Jenn, 13 years as a building secretary. How can you summarize your experiences here in Gloversville for us?
13 years in Gloversville. It's been really just wonderful. I love what I do every single day. I started out at McNabb School before the schools all kind of combined together and came to emerge. And I was there, had a full 2 through 5 session. Our 5th graders started moving on to the middle school, and then at that point we merged the district together. I was fortunate enough to end up at Park Terrace with Mr. DePasquale, who I'm still with today, 10 years later. We've been together, a very effective team, I find. It's fantastic to be with the same administrator all the way through. You really just kind of get to know each other, what you need on a daily basis. After being here all these years, I know exactly what I need to do every day, all summer long, to get us geared up and prepared and ready for school in September.
I asked Mr. DePasquale to come to Boulevard 6 years ago. There was one request, and it was that you come with. I was a building principal, and I know that the importance of an effective administrative assistant is probably the highest priority. So when he asked if you could come with him, I said 100%, because I know that how important it was to me, it still is, but at the building level, even more importantly, the relationship between the administrator and the building secretary is critical.
I am so excited that Jenn is being profiled. Mrs. Frasier, as everybody knows her, is our building secretary. She's fantastic. We've worked together so long. Just having someone that capable and that masterful at their job, leading the school and being the face of the school is so important. We're a fantastic team, and I love working with her each and every day.
But you've been running as a single person front office, serving an aged population where they're needier than they are in the middle school and high school. So it's a real testament to you as an administrative assistant in this district that you're able to keep a building this size function as smoothly as you do, staying on top of things as well as you do. How about with staff? Or what are some things you do to help the staff prepare for the coming school year to ensure that they're coming back and hitting the ground running?
We get one of those every year. They've had 13 first days of school, and everyone is unique and special of its own. The first day of school, there's so many things and so many conversations happening. It's so much easier to have those now. I'm in charge of payroll, so in our building, I handle all those things, so making sure that everybody that was here last week is going to get paid.
Sure, that's important.
That's definitely an important thing. Just coordinating a lot of their schedules. Most folks, I don't know if everyone knows, that teachers not only are teaching every day, but they're meeting with each other, with administration, with other parts of the building. And so in order to do that, they have to have a calendar. Sometimes I also help with the district calendar. I'll help Andrew a little bit by putting up all of our spring breaks, February breaks, making sure that the public is aware of when school starts, when all of our breaks are. Getting all that information to the hands of the public and the teachers is important. Changing addresses and updating phone numbers, making sure that parents are in the right setup as far as the computer goes. There's never a boring moment. It's always very busy. You still have a purpose every day. I like to be busy, and so a position like this for me is really perfect. The moment that I falter, that building is no longer safe, and it's my job to make sure that every child, every staff, everyone is safe. I have to tell you, I had a family that came in, and I see them almost on a daily basis. They drop off their child and they're through the window. So your interaction is literally seconds. You have 3 to 5 seconds to have some sort of an impression with them. Say good morning, their child comes in, I sign them in, have a good day, and that was pretty much our interaction, probably 100 times at least during the school year. On the very last day of school, father came in, gave me his ID, to go and stop by the nurse's office. Thank you so much, Mrs. Frasier. On his way back up from the nurse's office, they come out and they hand me a bouquet of flowers. And they said, we can't thank you enough. And I said, thank me.
That's
What are you
nice.
thanking me for? And they said, we feel safe with our child in this building every day. Making sure that they feel safe having their child come into our school, knowing that in a large school like this, that at the end of the day, they know where they're going.
Those who truly understand the importance of continuity, consistency, predictability, organization, communication, really appreciate what you bring to the table, and people like you in this organization. So you're a great person to profile. I know we got to get on Boulevard. You and Pete are the first two. We have 4 other buildings we need to profile some great people, but you, as I said, are the standard bearer of effective building secretary position in this district. We appreciate everything you do and bring to the table, Jen.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thanks for making Lotusville your work home.
I love it here, and I love that you love it.